There's lots of simple ways to start just to get comfortable with it. The general thing I advise people with artificial intelligence is not to be overwhelmed. You don't actually have to understand exactly how it works or learn all the definitions. You just have to know that in the near term, and I think of that as 3 to 5 years in particular, it can dramatically enhance your capabilities as a content marketer. It can be a competitive advantage. So it can enable you to do things more efficiently, to improve performance, to better personalize the content you create and how you distribute it. And you just have to be willing to learn a little bit, find the right tools, and take chances and experiment. There's no one marketing AI platform you're going to go buy that's going to do all these things. They're getting a bunch of funding and they're being built to do very specific things. A real practical example that everybody probably now has, if you use Gmail on your phone and you get an email and you look at the bottom, it suggests responses now. That's artificial intelligence. Like, it's everywhere in your life, you just don't realize it's happening. But they're working on things to start making the creation of content faster, more efficient, better. Most of the tools on the market today that are saying they're AI or integrating them into their messaging, they're really not very intelligent. They're doing very base level artificial intelligence. So I think there's a longer window than most people would believe. So again, in the near term, it's just going to be finding the right tools to integrate into what you do to make you a little bit more efficient. An example would be email subject lines. So, if you're going to A/B test, you're going to send to 10,000 people and you're going to A/B test to the first 1,000, do one subject line to one subject line to the other. Right now, a human would figure out the two subject lines, they would set up the A/B test, they would pick the 1,000 people to send it to, they would then send it, they would analyze which worked, which didn't. They would then maybe pick the subject line to send to the next 9,000. There are tools to automate that entire process, including writing the email subject lines, and it'll recommend which ones to use based on the probability of conversion rate. And so you can subscribe to a tool, it writes the subject line for you, and it sends it. Those are the kinds of things that are happening that can actually completely automate a process, or they give you a base to work off of, and then you are more of an editor versus a creator. It's not going to replace marketers in the near term. It's actually going to give you superpowers if you use the right technology.